So I'm sure you guys know the live streaming platform Twitch.com. Some of the most entertaining and some of the most desperate places on the internet. We've made multiple videos here on the channel, whether talking about Twitch, whether it's Twitch the company making a major mistake or a streamer doing something crazy, and that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. We're going to be talking about this woman who's live streams and pretty much is shaming her viewers for not donating enough money. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. You know what? There's been a lot of entitled streamers, we've covered here on the channel. This might just top the cake because, you know what? There's been some people that look generally upset because, they've been streaming for a couple of hours and they've only made a couple dollars. It's probably because they're not entertaining enough, but this one just takes the cake for it because she's not only shaming the person who donated to her, but she's literally is shaming her entire chat, and you know what? I think they like it. So we're going to play the clip and we'll talk about it after, so watch this.
No, Harge, don't be a pussy. You be first. Come on, let's go. Come on, Harge, don't be poor. You already did $1. Guess what? I'm literally getting 60 cents. Okay, you don't sub right now. 3, 2, 1, you're getting banned. 10, 9, 8.
So yeah, pretty much what this girl is doing is I've heard of this thing on Twitch recently where there's a bunch of, there's a lot of good female streamers and there's a lot of good, women in the Twitch space and live streaming space, and I want to give them credit, but oh my gosh, the women that do crap like this just hurt their reputation so bad. I mean, I remember, over the last year or so, ASMR and hot tub streams have taken over Twitch, and of course no one likes that crap except, dudes who are super down bad, and this one just takes the cake for it because this sounds super rude when you initially watch it, and of course it is super rude, but the reason she's being super rude is because it sounds like her chat actually likes it, and this whole thing is called a financial domination thing. It's like some kind of kink that apparently happens on Twitch, and I don't understand why this is happening on Twitch. I mean, dudes are sitting there and they like to be talked down to. I mean, this should not be on Twitch.com, the video game platform. This should be on the hub. My god, like a not safe for work live streaming platform. This stuff is just like, I mean, where did they lose the point? Twitch, I mean, I want to understand, because I definitely get the monetary incentive. You look at this stream and she's making a ton of money. She's berating guys for giving small donations, and Twitch takes half of it, so I understand why they let it. But I mean, there's plenty of people that do normal video game streams on Twitch that make so much money. I mean, look at Kai, the big streamer. He doesn't do video games, he's just like a just chatting guy, but he's super entertaining, and he has like 100,000 subs, and he's not doing this cringe hot tub ASMR berating financial domination crap. So I can't fathom why, if they're making that kind of money, they're allowing this kind of crap on Twitch. I mean, I really do think this is the kind of content that should be on the hub and not twitch.tv, because this is just, it's weird, bro. And I mean, when I initially watched this, of course, I thought it was just, like another entitled streamer that thinks they deserve your money. Like, even here on the channel, I don't deserve your like or your subscribe, unless you want to give it to me. And you know what? You should, wink, wink. But I don't deserve it. And the way I should earn that is by providing, an entertaining video. Not only is this person berating their viewers and, being rude, and it's just like not appealing whatsoever, but they're also just being so fucking boring. Who is watching this crap?
No, Harge, don't be a pussy.
And I mean, there's obviously probably like at least 100 people in there. I know, you know what, honestly, I think that's on the lower end of things, because if you looked at the Twitch bar, she has 40 subscribers, you know, she got 40 subs, and she's making donations. Some guy donated $101 to be her boyfriend for the month. I mean, what has to go through someone's head to think that if they donate $100 to some girl on Twitch, they're gonna be their boyfriend? I mean, it's really sad, and I definitely think it's a problem with this parasocial relationship, you know, that a lot of Twitch streamers seem to have. So, you know, this guy really donated $100 to try to, you know, be her boyfriend for the month. I mean, what is going through your head? And
okay, you don't stop right now. 3, 2, 1, you're getting banned. 10, 9.
it's just, I don't know. I don't like seeing this kind of crap. Like, at least for me, if I ever watched a streamer or a content creator talk about, you know, me as a viewer like that, you know, if I donated any kind of money to someone and they're like, what, only $1? It's like, bro, be a little grateful. That's one of the reasons I never donate to big streamers, because they don't even read chat. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't, you know, especially if they're entertaining, like the Kai guy, but I mean, if they're not even reading chat, I don't care for it. But this person is doing worse than not, you know, saying thank you and reading donations in chat. They're literally saying, they're reading the donations and saying that's not enough. I mean, most of these people in the chat are probably just, you know, guys working like minimum wage, you know, trying to make some money. And they're, you know what, don't get me wrong, this streamer person is bad, but the viewers are also bad. I mean, if you're down to like your last $100 and you decide to donate it to some female streamer because they say you'll be their boyfriend for a month, I mean, bro, that's kind of on you. But that's just my thoughts. That's just, you know, what I think. And I don't know, this stuff just completely turns me off. I don't understand how people are into it. Like being talked down to as a guy, yeah, I don't get it. That's not my thing. I'll never be into it. And you know what, I'm grateful that I think most guys can you know, agree with me that a Twitch streamer saying that, you know, you're a bad person because you're not giving them enough money for sitting in their room looking at their phone. I mean, that's really all they're doing. Like, for me personally, if I'm going and watching live streams on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, I'm looking for, you know, good gameplay. I usually watch a lot of like Overwatch competitive, and so it's like really fast paced and entertaining, and there's constantly something, you know, that entertain me. But this person is just sitting in their room doing nothing. I mean, she's looking at her phone more than she's looking at her chat and donations. I mean, why are guys watching a girl sit on their phone, you know, and just do nothing? It's not entertaining. I don't get why people like to be talked down to, but that's just my thoughts. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Yesterday we made a video talking about Modern Warfare 2 and how it's getting a $70 DLC that will completely change the game apparently next year. This is a crazy video breakdown you're not going to want to miss. Click here to watch it now.